Snowflakes were falling softly on the mountain temple. The little leopard monk pressed his paws against the window and watched the world turn white. Everything looked peaceful and quiet, almost too quiet.
Master,
he said, turning around.
Why does winter feel so lonely sometimes?
The old Zen master smiled gently.
Because it waits for someone to make it warm again.
The little leopard thought about that all morning. He tried to meditate, but he kept sneezing from the cold. He tried to sweep the snow, but the wind covered it again. Finally, he sighed and said,
If winter wants warmth, maybe it needs a little help.
He ran to the kitchen and found a small candle. It was tiny, barely brighter than a firefly. Still, he carried it carefully outside and placed it on a rock near the path.
There,
he said proudly.
Now winter has a light.
But just as he said it, a big snowflake landed on the flame. Puff! Out it went. The leopard gasped.
Oh no! Winter, you blew it out.
He tried again. He lit the candle, guarded it with his paws, but the wind teased him and blew it out once more. The little monk sighed, sitting sadly beside the tiny candle. His whiskers drooped.
Maybe I'm too small to make a difference.
Then he heard laughter. He looked up and saw 3 little animals, a squirrel, a bird, and a rabbit, watching him curiously.
What are you doing?
Asked the squirrel.
I'm trying to make winter feel less lonely,
the leopard said. The rabbit tilted her head.
Maybe we can help.
So the squirrel gathered dry twigs, the rabbit brought some pine cones, and the bird found a shiny pebble that sparkled like a star. Together, they built a tiny lantern out of the twigs and placed the candle inside. The wind blew again, but this time the light didn't go out. It danced and flickered like it was alive. The leopard smiled wide.
We did it!
The animals gathered around the glowing lantern. Its golden light shimmered on the snow, and for the first time, the little monk didn't feel cold anymore. When the old master came out and saw them, he chuckled softly.
My little one, you didn't just make winter warm, you made it smile.
That night, the snow fell gently, and the lantern's light spread across the mountain path, guiding travelers who had lost their way. And if you looked closely, you could still see the tiny leopard sitting beside it, his turquoise eyes shining like 2 stars, whispering to the snow.
See, winter just needed a little help.
If this story made you smile, share it with someone who needs a bit of warmth tonight. Merry Christmas, and remember, even the smallest light can make the world brighter.